So one area that business leaders need to focus on is whether or not their teams are aligned with the direction that they're going, and also, potential changes in that direction. How do we continue to get the buy-in from everybody to be part of it and to head in that direction? And I can say from experience, one of the challenges that we had in this, we had great alignment, and we went through an acquisition back in 2022. And the acquisition, or the team that we acquired, was heading in a slightly different direction. And the challenge was, hey, we had an aligned vision, goals. Now we've got this new group that's not really heading in the same direction. How do we create a united direction in order to bring everybody together for one purpose? And what we had to do in this situation is we had to redefine who we were as a combined organization. We had to say and commit to, here's our new purpose together, which was close, right? It was just redefining the words that everybody could buy into, redefining our core values and what those were. Again, not drastically changing either side, but just creating a new identity for everybody involved that included all of those sort of core values. And then to ultimately have feedback and contribution from everybody about the direction that we're heading as an organization. If you want to have buy-in from your team, you have to be at least hearing their feedback and bringing it all in and making an informed decision with all of the information. Even if you don't choose to go in the direction that everybody wants to, because ultimately as a leader, it gets to be your decision. The fact that you're incorporating their feedback into making that decision is extremely powerful. And now you may have two completely different directions, and it might be identifying some team members who don't want to be on that path with you. And that's okay too, that will happen. But the idea of creating somewhere where the majority of people can get to and where they want to head as an organization will be extremely powerful. So if you're having a challenge with misalignment of your culture and your team in the direction that you're heading, I would suggest that you get everybody together and you spend some time focusing on who you are as an organization, the core values that bring you together, and really the purpose of what it is that you're trying to accomplish as a group, because you want everybody to buy into this. If everybody's not heading in the same direction, it becomes really challenging to accomplish those goals.